What was your experience with Shure mics when you were back in the day when we were playing in bands and
You know, Shure microphones have always been legendary. They just work. Shure microphones have been on stage with artists, since artists were being artists. I don't know what that means, but Shure microphones are outstanding products that are synonymous with, excellence and durability. And the products just really work. And how cool is that I get to represent products that people really want to have? I mean, it makes all the difference in the world when you get to represent something that is as fine of a product as an SM58. And you know what? When wireless absolutely has to work, there's nothing else better you can have besides a Shure wireless transmitter and receiver. It makes all the difference in the world in a high RF environment when the noise floor is high and the lights go down, the crowd comes up screaming, and who hasn't been there when the product didn't work? I mean, it's happened to all of us, and it's no fun. So to be able to rep a product like Shure is a dream come true. It absolutely is the coolest thing. I'm so excited to have this opportunity to work with Shure. And I'm really glad that I get to go back in and see these dealers that have been so good to me over the years. I mean, that's a humbling thing. When I look back on my career and I think about, all those years that I, drove so many miles to go see somebody, and it makes all the difference when they pick up the phone, even on a little bit of notice, and say, man, I'd love to see you, come on in. There's been times I've been traveling with executives who have asked on very short notice to go and see a dealer and talk about strategy and sales functions. And I've had to call a dealer occasionally once or twice after perhaps making a mistake in my scheduling and saying, hey, can I come a little bit early? And I tell you what, when that dealer says, Adam, we'd love to see you, it makes all the difference in the world. That's why I'm here today. I wouldn't have the opportunity to sign the strategic relationship with Shure, to be part of the strategic relationship, if it weren't for the dealers in the heart of the country. I mean, these dealers in Missouri and Kansas, Nebraska, Iowa, Southern Illinois, I've known these dealers for years, and they've been good to me. And I owe it to them to serve them in the way that they want to be served. And that means treating them with compassion and building trust. And you know what it really means more than anything? It means being able to listen to them and help to deliver what it is that they need. I've heard a lot of reps say over the years, Mr. Dealer, tell me what it is that I can do for you. Tell me how I can help to grow your business. And I've often thought to myself, shouldn't we know what the dealer needs? Shouldn't we show up prepared to give them what they need from the beginning? And of course the answer is yes. So that's what I intend to do. I mean, at Livella Brand Group, I'll go out with that attitude. My sales organization will go out with that attitude. And we'll walk into the dealer prepared to deliver the things that they need and give them those things that they're looking for without having to ask what it is they need. But that doesn't mean we won't listen. That doesn't mean we won't take a minute out of our day and absolutely absorb what it is that's most important to them so that we can give that back to them and so that we can provide the things they need to grow in their relationship with Shure. I'm just so glad to have this opportunity. This is the opportunity of a lifetime, and I plan to light it up.